Compared to your standard house pet, canine officers are exposed to a lot more things that could end with an injury.
The problem is, once they're hurt, they can't do what they're trained to do, protect people like us. Only Danica Lewis has more on a program that's getting those dogs back to work. Danica?
Well, a lot of people across the state have been pulling for this guy right here. That's Pyro. He's the K9 up in Green Bay who was recently stabbed multiple times trying to take down a suspect. After multiple surgeries, he is back at the department and doing well. He is on light duty. Well, a special group of veterinarians at UW-Madison has helped nearly 60 agencies throughout Wisconsin to make sure their four-legged officers are ready to serve when they're needed. One of those brave boys in uniform is Ryker, this handsome guy right here. And it's safe to say that his bite is worse than his bark. At least now it is.
He's one of the calmer of the group that they deal with.
Iowa County Deputy Chris DeWitt
He just doesn't like sitting still.
is a little better at masking his pre-surgery jitters.
There's a risk for every time that they have to put him under.
It's been about a month since he was last in the waiting room,
His upper canine broke off
wrangling his partner,
about halfway.
Ryker.
A lot of what he does is his ability to pick it up or want to pick it up.
Poor guy.
Their teeth health is great priority for him.
Feeling heavy, aren't you?
They're very bonded, just as most people are with their pets, but it's almost at a different level. This is the quietest we've ever seen him.
If I submit it like work and didn't get that, can I change it, or do I just have to tell them oxygen saturation?
This cramped surgery space at the UW Veterinary Care Center is where Ryker got his root canal. This time,
Let's trial fit these.
he'll get personalized, chromed out crowns.
That sort of biting and pulling, I mean, that's his job. So we're using the crowns to sort of help, hopefully avoid the same fate for these other teeth.
That's his doctor,
Ready, Freddie?
Amy Thompson.
We'll talk about the canines being like their fingers, so that's how they pick stuff up.
She came to the UW specifically for the dentistry program. It was a plus to be able to fix canines.
Good, okay. Definitely like Ryker and our other canine officers that we see. I mean, that's so important for the job that they do. Or, you know, we have therapy dogs that help pick things up for their owners that can't on their own. There's a little less blue core on 304 than I remember.
Dr. Thompson and her team learn most of what they know from textbooks on human teeth.
We wanted to ideally have that crown all supra-gingival.
So the work being done here doubles as research on what makes this mouth different than ours.
So this one that was fractured, and the fracture was along the mesial aspect, so we had to do the whole crown.
The center also offers discounted procedures for four-legged law enforcement. Otherwise, their bosses might not have the budget for a procedure like this.
It's amazing the stuff that we can do to hold on to those teeth and preserve them.
Hours later, Ryker's back to, well, being Ryker. Ready to go, only flashing a much flashier grin.
They can continue to work and, you know, save lives and do the things that they do.
Handsome boy right there. All right, you just saw the tight quarters those surgeons were working in. So if you even try to schedule a teeth cleaning for your pet, you'll be waiting until the fall for an appointment. The Veterinary Care Center is raising nearly $40 million right now to expand its current facilities, which could mean more space for the dentistry program. And of course, we have that information up on channel3000.com.
Really interesting look into how that whole surgery happened.
Yeah, it's kind of unnerving seeing a dog upside down in surgery,
right.
but then you kind of get used to it and think, oh, we lay on our backs for surgery as well. And of course, he was super happy to get out of there too.
Great to have you on the night side with us,
It's
Danica.
good to be on this side of the clock.
Good to see you.